Former U.S. President Donald Trump has officially been nominated as the Republican Party's presidential candidate, while Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio is set to be his vice presidential running mate.
도널드 트럼프 전 미국 대통령이 공화당 대선 후보로 공식 지명됐습니다. 그는 J.D. 밴스 상원 의원을 부통령 후보로 발표했습니다. So now we have a definitive candidate running for the Republican Party.
Right.
Tell us more.
Right. So we have, as you mentioned, definitive and official candidate. Trump received the required majority of delegates' votes at the Republican National Convention, which was held in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It began 2 days after, if you remember, it was a huge incident that happened. He was shot in the ear in a failed assassination attempt at a campaign rally in Pennsylvania. So Trump, who became the Republican presidential nominee for a third time, is expected to appear at the party gathering on Thursday to give an acceptance speech. And earlier, he announced on social media that he had picked Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio to be his vice presidential running mate. J.D. Vance is a 39-year-old senator. He's best known as the author of the best-selling memoir Hillbilly Elegy, and he is the youngest vice presidential candidate since 1952.
네. 러닝메이트, 우리 실제로 러닝 할 때도 같이 달리는 친구가 있으면은 달리기 연습도 잘할 수 있듯이, 대선 후보, 특히 미국에서는 이제 대통령 후보가 부통령 후보도 함께 골라가지고 같이, 이게
They run together.
네, 같이 달리죠, 말 그대로. 그래서 이제 running mate라고 하는데 우리 주요 표현 중에 하나입니다. running mate. And you always hear this during the presidential elections, right?
Yep, that's right. So running mate, like you said, it's the person who runs with someone in an election. And when we talk about run, we're actually not talking about really running, but we're talking about taking part in an election.
Exactly. 자, 그다음에 이제 공식 지명됐다. He has been officially nominated. What's nominated?
Nominated is, you probably heard this a lot when we talk about the Academy Awards.
Oh,
This
yeah.
film has been nominated for the so-and-so prize, but it means you propose or formally enter as a candidate for an election, but it could also be for like an award or an honor.
Exactly. 지명됐다라는 뜻입니다. 이제 우리가 영화제에서는 후보로 후보 명단에 올랐다라고 할 때도 be nominated라고 하고요. 우리도 그냥 외래어로 쓰는 것 같아요. nominate 됐다 이렇게. 근데 여기서는 이제 공화당 Republican Party 공식 대선 후보로 지명이 된 상황입니다. 가끔 보면은 미국에서 그 Republican Party 말고도 또 다른 표현을 가끔 쓰는 것 같아요. 그 grand national 이런 말을 쓰지 않나요? 그 이제 예전 표현을 아주 가끔 쓰는 것 같은데 grand GOP,
yeah,
네네,
yeah,
grand
yeah.
party.
Yeah, yeah.
네. 근데 이거는 이제 사실 옛날 이름이긴 하지만 지금도 그냥 별칭처럼 네, GOP라고 하나, Republican Party라고 하나 다 똑같은 공화당을 지칭합니다. So yeah, there you go. Trump is running again. 다시 한번 읽어보겠습니다. Former U.S. President Donald Trump has officially been nominated as the Republican Party's presidential candidate, while Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio is set to be his vice presidential running mate. Let's move on to the next headline.
Cases of whooping cough, a highly contagious respiratory tract infection that can easily spread between humans through coughing and breathing in close proximity to another person, are on the rise, with nearly 7,000 cases confirmed in Korea so far this year.
전염성이 강해 근거리에서 기침과 호흡을 통해 전파되는 호흡기 감염병인 백일해가 올해 국내에서 지금까지 7,000건 가까이 확진되는 등 환자 수가 증가하고 있습니다. Now I understand that this is being observed in the UK and other countries as well, so it's not just Korea.
I was surprised at hearing this because I thought whooping cough, or it's also known as pertussis, it usually attacks younger children or kids, but it seems that there's a growing number of adults who are also
Really?
catching it, and they say the majority or a big chunk of the infected patients these days, they're between like 19, so pretty old. So the whooping cough, as I mentioned, it's called pertussis. It's a very highly contagious respiratory tract infection, and it spreads very, very easily among humans. If you just cough, it could spread to the person that's next to you. So they say nearly 7,000, so a total of 6,986 patients have already been confirmed with the disease, and they found that 7.7% of the hospitals in the capital region had reported 50 or more patients, and then they were kind of spread out to other locations in the country. And they say that the spread must be prevented by taking early action. So there's nothing really we can do if someone has it and you're
Yeah.
next to them, you'll probably catch it. So taking early action by using preventative antibiotics
or being vaccinated.
or being vaccinated. Yeah.
네, in advance. 네, 영국에서도 올해만 7,500건 정도의 이 100일의 확진 건수가 있다고 합니다. 우리나라는 7,000건이 조금 안 되는데 그래도 굉장히 많아요. 100일의 영어로는 whooping cough, pertussis라고 하고 아니면은 100-day cough라고도 합니다.
yeah.
거기서 이제 100일해라는 게
yeah.
우리말이 그대로 이렇게 번역이 됐다고 볼 수 있겠고요.
Because you could cough for 100 days.
그죠? 계속 네. 그렇습니다.
I heard 1 or 2 months. Yeah.
전염성이 매우 강해요. It's highly contagious.
Right, right. So if something spreads very easily, like especially a disease, if you are able to catch it just by being next to someone or being just touched by someone, it means it's highly contagious.
네. 전염성이 강하다라는 것을 be highly contagious. 그냥 전염성이 있다라고 하고 싶으면 it is contagious 하면 되겠습니다. 네, 근거리에 가까운 거리에서 숨만 쉬어도 전염이 될 수 있다고 하는데요.
Yep.
Breathing in close proximity to one another.
Right.
In close proximity.
Right. So proximity actually means nearness.
Yeah.
So close is not really needed.
Is it redundant?
Yeah, but we've come to say this expression so much that
Yeah.
it's just used kind of together.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
close proximity, it just means near each other.
그러네요. proximity 자체가 인접하다는 뜻이 있는데 close를 붙여서 그냥 많이 얘기를 합니다. 좀 의미가 중복이 되지만 매우 가까운 거리에서 숨만 쉬어도 기침을 하거나 네, 그렇게 이제 숨을 통해서 전염이 될 수가 있다 이런 뜻이 되겠고요. 다시 한번 읽어보겠습니다. Cases of whooping cough, a highly contagious respiratory tract infection that can easily spread between humans through coughing and breathing in close proximity to another person, are on the rise, with nearly 7,000 cases confirmed in Korea so far this year. Now here's our final headline.
A new study has found that the melting of the polar ice caps is causing our planet to spin more slowly, increasing the length of days at an unprecedented rate.
지구온난화로 극지방 빙원이 녹으면서 지구 자전 속도가 느려져 이로 인해 하루의 길이가 전례 없는 속도로 길어지고 있다는 연구 결과가 나왔습니다. Tell us more, Karen.
Yeah, I realized that I think this could be a little bit confusing because we're not talking about, oh, the year is getting longer as in the length of days increasing, but the length of day as in during that day, how long the sun is out.
Right.
So that's what this is talking about. And I thought it was really interesting that the polar ice caps melting could have such a big influence on how long the sun is out or how long the day is. But this is according to a new study. And they're saying that the polar ice caps is causing the Earth to turn more slowly. And that's, of course, intensifying the effects of the warming climate. This was published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. And they're saying that the water flowing from Greenland and Antarctica is resulting in more mass around the equator. And it's because, when we look at the globe, it's perfectly like a spherical shape, but Earth actually isn't shaped that way. They say that it's thicker around the equator, and that has to do with, it's very complicated science.
Yeah.
But they say in the past, the gravitational pull from the moon had more influence on how long the day was. But But this polar ice cap melting, they're saying with this new research, might have a bigger effect than that.
Well, why don't we look at the term polar ice cap since you mentioned that melting is the main issue here.
Right. So polar ice cap, they're also called polar ice sheets. And in these high latitude regions, like we mentioned Greenland or Antarctica, the ice that covers the water, they're called polar ice caps.
polar라는 게 이제 극지방을 말합니다. 원래는 극이란 뜻인데 polar ice cap는 이제 남극과 북극의 빙하를 말하고 있습니다. unprecedented rate로 놓고 있어요. unprecedented rate로 이제 하루가 또 길어지고 있다.
Right, right. Unprecedented rate means it's at a rate or speed that we have never seen before. So if something is unprecedented, it means it has never happened. And the rate at which something happens is, of course, the speed at which it happens.
Exactly. 전례가 없다는 뜻이고요. 발음할 때는 가운데 있는 C를 약간 강하게 발음을 해주셔야 돼요. 안 그러면은 대통령, president처럼 들리니까
Yeah.
이렇게 president처럼 발음하지 마시고 president, 조금 발음이 강하게 발음하시면 됩니다. unprecedented rate, 전례 없는 속도. 다시 읽어보겠습니다. A new study has found that the melting of the polar ice caps is causing our planet to spin more slowly, increasing the length of days at an unprecedented rate. And that's it for our 5 headlines with Karen Choi.